So the Arabs and the Jews got along pretty well.
All right. Are there any legitimate claims by Arabs that were unlawfully or unrightfully displaced from their homestead, their estate, their house?
This is the question everybody asks. Does Israel displace Palestinians? Is Israel responsible for the refugees and all these things? But I have never heard the question regarding the displacement of 850,000 Jews from Arab Muslim lands.
Oh, okay.
When was the last time anybody ever talked about that?
Well, I agree with that, but two wrongs don't necessarily make a right, and it is important to balance the dialogue with those facts that you just mentioned. But are there not any legitimate cases where an Arab can come to a court of law in a free democracy in Israel and say, this is my house?
Well, you have the Palestinians who left in '48. Okay. There was many villages that were destroyed as a result of a declaration of war by the Arabs against Israel when it was first formed.
Okay.
Of course, it was displacements. Of course, people had left. Nobody can deny these facts.
Okay.
They left in the droves. And they ended up in refugee camps. They ended up in Syria and Lebanon and all over the place. But at the same time as well, 850,000 Jews were displaced from all over the Arab Muslim world, from all over, from Egypt, from Libya, from Syria, from Iraq, from all over the Arab world. They had lands, they owned houses, they owned homes, they had bank accounts, yet there was never an outcry for these people. Israel basically took their refugees and gave them homes and settlers and all these things and solved the problem right from the beginning.
So you think it's a wash, pretty much?
It's not even a wash, because 450,000 Arabs were displaced. It's over 800,000 Jews. It's double. It's almost double when it comes to the Jewish, yet nobody talks about this double pay.
Why is that? Why don't people care about the plight of Jewish refugees? And it's only, the only spicy issue are the Palestinian.
Anti-Semitism. Anti-Semitism is the second oldest profession after prostitution. This is in my view. There is nothing older than anti-Semitism, Can you tell me? Anti-Semitism was prevalent for 3,000 years. The story of Moses coming out of Egypt. You being rabbi, you know the story. The story of Moses coming out of Egypt. Why? Anti-Semitism. They were throwing the Jewish babies into the Nile.
Yes.
So it's anti-Semitism.
Yes.
Anti-Semitism is alive and well even in America.
Right.
When Israel killed Sheikh Yassin, Israel has an Osama bin Laden, just like America. America has an Osama bin Laden. Israel has an Osama bin Laden.
Yes.
Israel's Osama bin Laden was Sheikh Yassin. They killed him. And even America objected. The EU objected. Everybody in the world objected killing a holy man. He was responsible for 500 terrorist attacks. I mean, he instructs kids to blow themselves up, And can you imagine if Israel killed Osama bin Laden? It's a disaster according to the world. If America killed Osama bin Laden, the whole world is going to congratulate America for killing Osama bin Laden. So the question is, why does the world object when Israel kills their Osama bin Laden? And there's no,
There's no good answer. Mr. Shoebat, it's really a great honor to have you here. And we're going to have to break now, but would you come back for my next show also?
No problem, beyond.
I feel like we just started this conversation.
Yes, sir.
Shalom.
Shalom, shalom.